Guys, welcome back to the part 2 of how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So let's get started. Wait, I have an intro, right? Okay, let's just roll on the intro. So guys, now as you can see here, I'm holding a 3 by 3, which also means that I'm going to teach 3 by 3 today. So if you haven't watched the last part, here it is. Just click on this card and you'll be done. So those who all have watched the second part, I mean the first part, this is the second part. So in this part we'll be solving the second layer, and I'll explain a very easy way to solve it. Okay guys, so let's get started. I'll scramble the cube up so that you can get this. So guys, now I just scrambled the cube. I'll adjust the focus, yep. So I just scrambled the cube. Don't bother about the yellow face, I'll scramble this up more. So now by the tricks in the first part, let's make the cross. So the cross is the first part of solving the cube. If you haven't watched that, please watch it here. So let's start. Now the first step is to orient with edges. So we have this piece matching here, these both colors, and then we have one matching already, so let's just put that. Now we have this, so I'll remove that, pair that up with the edge and do R2. Now let's move on to another edge, so we'll rotate. Yep, so we have it in the place, so F2. Now we have our cross done. Now let's make the first layer. So we have one corner solved, the second corner, third corner, and the fourth corner. So guys, now we have our first layer solved. Now in this tutorial we'll be learning how to solve the second layer. So let's get started. Actually it's been 2 minutes and still I didn't speak anything about it. So now we have to start actually. So first of all, what do we need to do is, after orienting the first layer, that is finishing the first layer, we'll take a look at the edge pieces above. So we'll take a look at the edge pieces in the top layer. So in the top layer we have blue and red edge piece, blue and orange edge piece. So first of all, if we can check whether this edge needs to go to the right side or to the left side. Now this edge needs to go to the right, because if we do an F, these both must be matching like the cross piece. So we have these two matching here, these two are aligned perfectly. The same goes here, but don't do F. So if you want in a notation form, I'll put that here, I'll put the algorithm here, but in this tutorial I'll give an intuitive explanation. So first of all, what do we need to do now is basically we need to know opposites. So the opposite of blue is green, opposite of orange is red, opposite of white is yellow. So after knowing all the opposites, you can start doing this. Now we can see that the top layer edge color is red. Now let's move that away. So we have these two, this case. So now we first of all we have to line that up perfectly. Then we have to move it away, move this corner away, and now they're paired up. So they are looking like a small block. We'll insert it. I'll show you again. Now we have to move that away. So the edge which needs to go to the right must be on the left side, left face of the cube. So it must be here. We'll remove the corner. Now it's paired up. You can insert in this way. Nothing matters. So I'll insist you guys to insert in this way, because you can have a better look here. So after doing this, now we have another case. So guys, now I've set up a case where the edge needs to go to the left. So let's check. This is not matching. So now let's check the other side. It's matching. So we have the edge needs to go to the left side. The same apply to the right hand, but here this will be a little tough for right handers, but anybody can learn this. So in the right hand edge placement, I told you about the edge needs to be away from the area. So if the edge is going to the right side, we must put it on the left side. The same goes with the left hand. We have to put that away. So which is, it needs to go to the left side. So we'll put that on the right side. And we'll remove the corner in the same way. So guys, remember, for the right side, if the edge needs to go to the right side, then we have to move the edge away to the left side. In this case, we need the edge to go to the left side. So we'll move that away to the right side. So we have the edge in the right face. We'll remove the corner in the same way. So guys, so please look at this. Now we have block and same rotate and insert. Even I had problems learning these when I was a beginner, but I practiced some time and I got used to this. So the same applies here. Left side, we'll move that edge to the right and we'll pair that up and we'll insert this. And we have a flipped edge. So this is the most irritating case. For advanced solvers, we'll do something like this. So we'll insert it like this. But here we'll do an inverse of that. So first of all, we'll remove that like this. So I'm removing the edge and the corner together. And after removing it, I'll rotate and insert the corner as I showed you in my tutorial. Now we have the first case where the edge needs to go to the right side. So solve it, remove the corner, a block and solve. Oops, an overall skip. I'm lucky. So that's it for this tutorial. By the way, I just wanted you guys to know that I'm learning 2x2 CLL. So CLL stands for corners of the last layer, but it's CLL on 3x3. It solves the 2x2 cube in 2 steps. So that is a very hard. It has 42 algorithms in total. Yep, so I'm done telling my progression. So I currently learned around say 36 algorithms. I just need to learn the pi cases, so they're pretty hard, but I'll learn them for sure. Now stay tuned for the part 3 of this video, because with that tutorial you'll be finished how to solve a cube. So guys, all the best for your cubing career. And also, if you haven't understood anything, if you have doubts in any topic, please feel free to comment so that I can have a video session with you and I can help you. Okay, so keep cubing until I meet you. Also, the most important thing to progress with the second layer is practice. So guys, practice a half an hour a day, which is more than enough. So yeah, that's it for this video. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Happy cubing.